Hi there, this is Kavita Mardekar. Welcome to my channel Crochet Creations by Kavita Mardekar. We are making this stitch. This is a leaping stripe stitch. We can see here that all the stitch are leaping. The stripe is leaping here. So it looks beautiful. We need for this stitch multiple of 4 plus 4. So I am taking 36 stitches here. And we need only DCs, chains and single crochet for this stitch. So this is beginners friendly stitch. For this leaping stripe stitch we need to make 2 rows with the same color. Then only we can create this effect of leaping. And every time after using the colors you have decided, then use this base color, actually light color. This is the starting base color. When we have decided 2 colors, then we will use this base color again after these 2 different colors, so that we can give the effect of this leaping stitch. So skip 3 chains from the hook and make a DC here. This 3 chain is a DC here. So we are making in the first 3 DCs. So 3 chain act as DC here. Now we make 2 chain. We will skip 2 chains of the foundation and make a DC in the next. We make one more DC here in the next stitch. We will make 2 chain and skip the 2 chains from the foundation chain and make in the third or the next a DC. So we are repeating 2 DC and 2 chain by skipping 2 chains of the foundation chain, and we will make this repeat until the end. Now 2 chain, skip 2 and next 2 we will make 2 DCs. So in the last also we will make 3 DC, and this is how we complete our first row. Now after 2 rows we will change the color. So here first row is our chain and the next row is the DC and chain. So now the 2 rows are completed with this color. So we will take the next color here. Do not finish this last DC. Just make a loop with new color on when the 2 loops left on the hook, and then pull through 2 like this. And now turn the project and make a single crochet in this first DC from the hook. And then 2 chain. We always make 2 chain in this stitch, 2 chain on the DCs, and we work on the chain part here, but not in here, but a row below every row below like this. Here we are working in this foundation chain. Again we will make 2 chain and 2 DC. So every time we are filling this gap by making 2 chain and 2 DC, 2 chain and 2 DC. So every time where there is a DC in the previous row, we are making 2 chain, and where there is a chain, we are making DCs in the previous row of this chain. So we are making DC here. Insert the hook in this chain like this. So chain and DC, chain and DC. This is how we are filling these gaps, and we are creating these gaps again for the next row. In this last stitch, which is a 3 chain part, in this 3rd chain we will make a single crochet here, and now a turning chain, turn the work and make single crochet in this single crochet. Now we will fill this gap by making DC in this previous row. And we make 2 chains and then reach to this gap. So every time we are filling this gap and making this gap for the next row. So we will make a DC on this DC of the previous row, and likewise we will complete this row, and we are using this same color for 2 rows, and after this 2 rows of the same color we will change the color. In this last stitch we will make a single crochet here and 1 turning chain, it is very tight, and a turning chain, and now we have to add a new color here. For that we will keep this last 2 loops on the hook and add new color. After adding color, turn the project and make a single crochet in this first single crochet, and now here 2 DC. So we make 2 chain space on this DC, and we insert our hook here in this stitch to make a DC to fill this gap. Thus here in this next DC. Now we'll make 2 chain and then 2 DC. Again 2 chain and 2 DC, and this is how we are creating this leaping effect by making 2 chain and 2 DC, 2 chain and 2 DC, till the end we are working like this. In the last single crochet and then chain 1 and turn the work. Again make a single crochet here first. And fill this gap by making DC on these DCs. And complete this row with this second color or third color. The same way. Make DC, 2 DCs here, 2 chain, 2 DCs, 2 chain, and in the last stitch we'll make single crochet. Add this new color, chain 1, turn the project and make single crochet in this first. We are always starting with single crochet, and then we'll make 2 chain because there are 2 DCs here, so we'll make 2 chain on them and fill this gap. We will work in this DC, we'll make DC on these DCs, and likewise we will complete 2 rows of this color also. Starting this second row with this sea green color, like single crochet here and then 2 DC to fill that gap. Now we'll make 2 chain and then 2 DCs on these DCs. So after these 2 DCs I'll make 2 chain and then we'll make DC and DC here in these 2 stitches. Now after making 2 DCs we will make 2 chain and then insert the hook in these DCs to fill this chain space. Two chain and we will DC in these 2 chains, 2 DCs. So every time we are filling this chain space by making DC on the previous row. So likewise complete this row. We are not cutting these threads because we are going to repeat them again and again. So after this round I will use this base color again. I've decided to make this in the 3 colors, so I am using this base color, 4th color, again after this row, and again I will use in the same order all the colors. I'm going to repeat all these 4 colors again. So I am pulling this base color of white color here in this row, and we'll make 2 rows with the same way, the chain, and then to fill this gap 2 DCs, then again chain, 2 chain, 2 DC, 2 chain, and likewise we can complete this project by which is called leaping stripes. We have to add just the colors until we get the length we want. Thank you. If you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe this channel and press that bell icon to get the notifications. Thank you.